All right, welcome to the third and final match of the first day of Rock Rave here in Las Vegas, Nevada Convention Center. Our first two matches were a loss in two, both to Idaho Crush and Wave from San Diego, California. Fuck, Sydney just... I don't know. What was that?
Somebody stepped on the back of her heel.
Oh.
We're good.
All right.
I think we're good.
All right, here we go. Point LOVB on the overserve from Shockwave Volleyball Academy. All right, Sydney up to serve. Number 21. Ball goes long, no touch. Oh, come on. All right. Well, sometimes you get the call and sometimes the call gets you. Anaya for the reception. Nice block at the net by Anaya for number 7. The Annihilator. It's a block party. All right, nice serve by Gabby. A little out of reach. There we go. All right, 2 serving 2. Nice short set to Abby. Ball goes out, no touch. Well, apparently, all right, so that's 2 in a row. Yeah, no, we understand what that call is. But we're going to keep calm and volley on. All right. Back set to Jaden. Yes! All right. Ball never lies. Tied at 3. All right, number 8, Jaden Meyer's serve is good. All right. All right, serves coming in from Shockwave to Sydney. Marley for the set to Anaya. Nice block by Marley. There we go. Bit of a slapper. There we go. All right, tied at 4. There we go, atta girl. Oh, again, tool time. All right, Sydney's got some good court awareness. Flies over her head. Serve goes long, point, LOVB. Tied at 5s. Abby Harrell up to serve. And the dig. Marley for the set to Sydney. Sydney slaps it long. All right, Lily checks in as middle blocker. Abby checks out. Over. She got it free over. It's a scramble out of system. There you go, Gabby. Yes, catches hands on the kill. Let's go, big deal. Tied at 6s, Marley Bemis, number 12. Our setter back to serve. Down the line. Yes. Nice defense by Liliana Swanson. Big dig by Gabby goes off. Serve goes to Gabby. Marley for the back set to Sydney. Nice set to Jaden. Absolute kill in that right far corner. Tied at 7. All right, Big Neil back to serve. Yes. There we go. Now they're struggling. Nice. Short, quick set. Yeah. Yep. Anaya finds that back fire lane for a point. Tied at 8s. All right, Gabby back to serve. Nice block by Jaden up at the net. All right, number 17, Abby Harrell. She's flanked by Jaden and Anaya. Marley Sutter, our libero up to serve. There you go, Sid. Attacking that back row. Yes. Annihilates it. Just over the tape on that serve. There goes Sid. Gabby for the set. Jaden for a tapper to the back row. Yes, joust at the net. Anaya says, no, you just keep it on your side. Oh. Comes down in favor of Shockwave. 9 serving 10. There's something different about these girls after lunch. They seem fired up, ready to play. Sydney picks up the lollipop. Marley for the short, quick set to Abby. And Abby for the kill. Number 8 from Miracosta High School, 6-foot Jade Meyer, back to serve. Serves good. Yes! Oh, we're having a block party. Hand said to the ball, you shall not pass. All right, served by Jaden's good. There you go, Gabby. Oh, all right. Yes, Anaya. Good court awareness. Well, $11 serving 12. Molly for the. All right. Swanson's got some jokes here in the peanut gallery. All right, nice serve's good. There we go. Oh, just a little out of reach for Sydney to pick up. All right. Yes. Marley with the forearm back up and over. And the set's a big kneel. Touches it out. No, she doesn't believe so. Unbelievable. All right. Keep calm, volley on. 14 serving 13. Sydney with a bit of a beach set. Anaya with the back row attack. All right. Gabby checks out. Lily checks in. Abby back to serve. Lily's flanked by Sydney and Marley. All right. We'll say we had hands on that. 15 serving 14. Yes. All right. Nice dig by Anaya. Sydney's laying bricks. Yes. Oh, and they battle it back over. Lily for the slide. Ball goes long. Yeah. Marley with the set. No hands caught. Oh, all right. Hands were caught. I believe we're tied at 16s now. That is true. Tied at 16s. Marley with a serve down the line. Point Shockwave. Both Shockwave and LOVB are 2-0 in our day one matchups here. All right. Number 12, Marley Bemis checks out. Number 86, Leighton Devereaux checks in. Short, quick set. Ball goes out. Sydney watches it. Good eye. Sydney Neely up to serve. Kill it, Sid. All right. Block at the net. Comes down in favor of Shockwave. All right. A Taco About It timeout taken by Melissa Boyce and her team of 11 amazing student athletes out here battling at probably one of the toughest bid tournaments in their tour towards Indianapolis Nationals. There's 3 available vids here. These girls are playing 17s, open division. The top 32 teams are battling through their brackets. Late, nice short set. Oh, but the block comes down hard. All right. Leighton checks out. Marley checks in. Nice back set. All right. 21 serving 17. Anaya checks out. Tristan checks in. Serve goes to Tristan. Marley for the set. Back to Tristan. Tristan catches hands. Great kill. Well played. All right. Lily checks out. Abby checks in. Gabby back to serve. Ball lands in this back right corner. Point Shockwave. Yes. Well timed. Perfect execution. Point LOBB. All right, number 8, Jaden back to serve. Nice. Ball goes long. All right, Tristan checks out, Anaya checks in. Marley for the set, back row attack by Sydney, catches that back corner. Yeah, great back row attack. All right, we got our UC Irvine Anteater back to serve. Lolly pops it over the net. There you go. Gabby picks it up for the set to Sid. Sid finds that back corner. Occupied this time. All right. With the slide. Free ball over. Catches hands. Oh, and the up rough sees. She knows. All right. 21 serving 24. Got to stop them. Need a quick run of 3. Abby with the block. There you go, Jaden. All right, a little out of system there. Nice block! Nice block! Woo! Solid block by Marley Bemis, our setter. All right. Shockwave taking a Taco Bell at timeout. I think Shockwave's hoping for the ice here. There ain't no icing on this cake, though. We're serving up a nothing bunt cake here. All right, serve goes into the net. That was set point. First set goes to Shockwave. So as we pause here for station identification, 88.3 LOVB. We got 11 young student athletes. We're missing one on the roster. We got Show of the Big Show. Wishing her all the best as she's watching from the virtual sidelines along with her mom. All right, well, third time's the charm. We're looking for a reverse sweep here. Need to battle the next 2 sets with dubs in order to place third. Down ref is making her list, checking it twice. Up along the net, you got Lily flanked by Sydney and Jaden. Back row, our setter Marley flanked by our middle blocker, number 17, Abby Harrell, and number 7, Anaya. Making a list. She's checking it twice. All right. Abby checks out. Gabby checks in. Marley back to serve. All right. Cross court serve by Marley's good. Ball goes through the block. Point Shockwave. There you go. Ball comes out. Nice short set by Marley. Hey, how are you? Good. Serve comes to Gabby. Oh, off the elbow. Sydney for the set. Anaya catches hands. Travel's been good. I know some flights into Las Vegas. They've been canceled. A few of the parents had a hard time getting into Vegas.
We drove. We played Pepperdine last night. We drove. Yeah, we got in at 3 o'clock and 3 a.m. And they're like, we oversold.
Yeah. Little collision on the court there.
Oversold the double rooms for the basketball team came in, and I'm like at the desk on Greg's parking, and I'm like, I know you think I'm big, but you don't understand what's coming behind me. Like, we need another bed. Like, we
And a fold out won't do.
Yeah. And they're like, we have a king and a pull out, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll take the pull out. Like, I'm not gonna pull the head coach thing. Like, it's not right to Greg, you know. Like,
That was very gentlemanly.
yeah.
Did they catch hands? Oh. Yeah. It's 2. All right, they're going to take a taco bout at timeout. So what times do you end up getting in?
Like 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there are worse things.
Hey,
Instead of getting in at 3 a.m. and then like having the coach and stress about it, it's 3 a.m. Wake up a couple hours later, get to watch your kids, and then try to find some others. Like it's fun. But Leah, our libero from Seattle, I realized she said it was like snowing in Seattle, so a bunch of flights got canceled. 2 of their teams, and even like 8 teams of their 15 team had to cancel because they like didn't have enough players that could get here on time.
And the 18s, I think this is the last qualifier for the 18s. Oh, I believe. All right, point LOVB. Our middle blocker, Lily, checks out. Abby checks in. Gabby back to serve. Yes. Nice block by 6'4" Abby Harrell. All right. Oh, slapped into the net. Abby Tooled on the block. We were up against Idaho Crush and Wave. 2 difficult teams. Lost in 2 to both of them. They got better in the second set, but still out of range. We actually just recently lost a middle, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had decided not to continue to play in college. So, you got to make those kind of choices. I know. So I'll tell you a quick story. So when Sydney was doing softball, back in, I don't know, 8U, 9U, whatever. She had been doing it, and I signed up to be on the board, right? The softball board, to help out, and, So she comes to find out before the season started, I don't want to play softball. I want to play volleyball. Well, I raised my hand. So I'm on the board for the whole year. My daughter's not even playing.
Yeah.
But when you raise your hand, I get what you're saying.
I'm here to say, I'm not anti-transfer portal guy. I'm not whatever, but I'm I don't know. My kids know. I told them, I was like, we don't quit, and we take pride in what we do, and we finish what we start. And
Yep.
we decide to change things after, and that's okay. Go back to me.
Nice hit by Tristan Bailey. Yes! Sydney teases her to catch a hand. It's working out well for Lauren, though. I think I think she's going to land on Occidental. So her, you know the whole thing about Lauren, yeah. Yeah, so she finally got almost the blessing, but then they're working through the financial aid and the grades and all that kind of stuff. But it's, one step closer, so that's good. Nice block by Tristan. Oh. All right. All right, tied at 11s. He's paid to say that, by the way.
That's my favorite. It's so good. Take care of it so good.
Yes, sir. Touch. Woo! There we go. All right. The deficit has turned to a lead. All right, Ava Safel back to serve. Ball goes out, no touch. Point LOVB. Ava serve goes long. All right. Yes. All right. Tristan Bailey, rain and fire. Gabby checks out. Lily checks in. Abby checks out. Chris, number 3, checks in to serve. All right. Chris gets it over. Oh, Tools on the block. Chris checks out. Abby checks in. Waiting for the cross-court set. Blocked at the net. Tied at 14s. All right, Jaden checks in, Leighton checks out. Tristan checks out, Marley checks in. Serve goes to Gabby. Marley cross-court set. Great hit by Sid. Out. Ball goes out. Was there a tip of a finger on that one? Here, see no evil, hear no evil. All right. All right. Settle it down. There you go, Gabby. Yes, Sid. Let's go. Big deal. Oh, Tool. right. All right. Cell service cut out on that. A little miscommunication. Tied at 16s. There you go, Ava. Yes! Jade Meyer, number 8 for the kill. We got a little 16-17 action. 16-17, if you know, you know. All right, number 21, Big Neil back to serve. Serves good. Oh, through the block. 17s. All right, side out here. Yes! For the runaround tip teaser. Woo! Good footwork by Jaden Meyer on that play. There you go. Way to back her up. Set back to Jaden. Tied at 18s. Nice double block at the net by Jaden, and Abby hits it back. Oh. Ton of ball time on that play. Oh, and again, block comes down. Shockwave's favor. All right, so we got Layden and Tristan checking in for Marley and Jaden. Serve goes to Anaya. Anaya hits it. Yes. Sydney back over. Oh, comes down. Just short. All right, the girls are within range here. Day one seemed to be our most challenging days. Serve comes down the line to Anaya. Nice short set. Abby for the kill. Leighton Devereaux, number 86, lefty setter, back to serve. There you go. Abby tips it back over. Yes. Again, the short set to Abby. Well timed. Point LOVB. Oh, serve goes into the net. Yes. A Nile with an incredible kill. Well hit. Brings the deficit within 1. 21 serving 22. Ava, number 4, checks in. Anaya checks out. Ava's back to serve. Big lollipop up and over the tape. Oh. Point Shockwave. Nice set by Layton. Oh. But the bullet train from Busan comes down into the campfire. Rolling. And the thunder roll. All right. Punched over. Need a side out here. Out. Ball goes out. No touch. No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude day 1. Red Rock Rave. That's 3 losses in 2. So once the maths and the schedule comes out for tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be playing somewhere between 8 and noon. And that'll do. This is for Sydney. So all the moms, those were all the girls' extra stuff. Yeah, that they just couldn't wear. Sydney couldn't wear this, and she wouldn't want to wear that. Yeah.
How are you? How are you doing? Listen to you commentate the game.
Oh boy.
Wait, he what? What game?
The men's game.
Oh.
The Princeton one?
Yeah. There's a kid on the men's team from also Renton.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rolling Kelly or somebody like that.
Yes, it's like the opposite or something.
I think he's a center.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I let the other guy know all this stuff. I just talk volleyball and
Yeah. You did
just
a
chip
good
in
job.
when I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
We're going to take a mom picture with all of our outfits.
That's hilarious.
I feel like we need to pull up our car and they're gonna wrench on them like little mechanic outfits.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Well, I gotta run around and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
I told him we saw
be here
Greg. Greg
tomorrow.
stopped by earlier.
Yeah. I'll be around tomorrow and everything. But I gotta get, because the whole class is
all
here.
4.
So tomorrow we gotta find a time to like all get a photo.
That was really helpful. We put them on a group
Yes.
group thread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
All right,
Good to see you.
Good seeing you, kids.